Good morning. I was thinking of Ephesians 5:1 today, where it's talking about, paraphrasing, but he's talking about how we need to walk in love as God walked. Be imitators of God and walk in love as Christ walked in love and gave himself for us. And I was thinking about how we walk in love? Are we imitators of the one we say we follow? When we come across someone who does not believe or does not know God, do they experience the love of God by being near us? And that's what it's about. Religion tends to separate us and comes across in a way of judgment upon others that don't believe the same way as we do. But the love of God reaches into the heart of the person and helps them to understand the beauty of that love that they're searching for in so many other things out there. Before I came to God, I searched for that in women. I searched for that in the party life. I searched for that in accomplishments. I searched that all over and never quite receiving what I was searching for. But we are supposed to be the love of God wherever we go. We're supposed to be the fragrance of that love and carrying that with us. There's a line in the movie Ragamuffin where it says, the producers are talking about Rich Mullins, and they're saying, what do you call a man who doesn't really need anything and is completely content and satisfied in his life? And they say you call him dangerous, but I say that you call him free. He's free to love unconditionally because he's already full. So his life is an overflow. He's satisfied with God. He's satisfied in his life because he finally understands the love that God has for him, fills him up, and then he's able to overflow that onto others. And that's what the Christian life is supposed to be, and yet we make it about our doctrine. We make it about the four walls that we go to every Sunday, and that's really not what it's about. It's about becoming that love of God because he first loved us. The beauty of relationship with God, it's so much more than what we're settling for. God loves you and desires the absolute best for you. And how we experience that is in the submission of life to that loving God. And then we become imitators of the one that we say we follow. If love isn't coming out of your life, then you really aren't imitating the one you say you follow, because God is love. Those who do not love do not know God, for God is love. 1 John 4:8. I hope you experience that love today. I hope you experience the freedom and joy and peace and contentment that comes from being his. And your soul will be satisfied because of the beauty of the one who loves you. He loves you and desires the best for you. Remember that. God bless y'all.